What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Ferno the Plug, bringing you another Cassie Mendoza vendor reset. Now, I am a little bit late on this. I had to work today, so I do apologize about that. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump straight into that. Just so you know, we're going to have this open from August 5th till August 11th. Now, let's go and see what she has on her list for today. And first on that list, we have the Tsunami. So the core attribute is going to be 11% shotgun damage. Then we have 9% damage to armor. Lower attribute is going to be 8% damage to targets out of cover. And then the talent is going to be Perfect Pummel. So 2 consecutive kills, refill the magazine, and grants plus 40% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Next on the list, we have the Firm Handshake Gloves. That's going to be a Sokolov glove. Core attribute is going to be a red at 11.7% weapon damage. Then we have the lower attribute 15% status effect. Last, we have the 4.8% critical hit chance for those gloves. Next, we have the Shield Splinter. Core attribute is going to be 12% assault rifle damage. Then we have 16.5% health damage. Lower attribute is going to be 10% headshot damage. And then we have the talent Perfect Optimist on that weapon. For that, you're going to get weapon damages increased by plus 4% for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine. Next on the list, we have the Hunter Killer. That's going to be the Golan Gear name chest piece. Core attribute is going to be a blue at 137,415 armor. Lower attribute is going to be 8.9% status effect, and then we have 10.7% critical hit damage with a yellow mod slot. And then you're going to have the talent Perfect Intimidate. So while you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 40% to enemies within 10 meters. Now, as of right now, this chest piece is actually really good. Especially if you wanted to do something with some hazard protection and maybe get that armor regen too. I would definitely run a 2-piece if I was going to use this one. The thing that makes this so great is if you wanted to, you could turn it into a skill build, or you can use it as a damage build. Plus you still have that yellow mod slot, so even if you wanted to go as a damage build with some hazard protection, I would take that status effect off and put hazard protection there, and then just take a little bit of skill haste with that. But you can do whatever you want. Also, when it comes to this chest piece, you will not be able to see this chest piece at Cassie Mendoza if you have not finished all of the mask in New York. So when it comes to that, you just need 8 keys to open that box in New York. You do not have to kill every hunter, but that is the only way you'll be able to see this on her list. Next on the list, we're going to have the Aces in 8 backpack. Core attribute is going to be a red at 13.1% weapon damage. Lower attribute is going to be 6.6% skill damage, and then we have a red mod slot. Talent is going to be Ace in the sleeve, so amplifies 1 extra shot when revealing your hand. Next on the list, we have the Hardwired Chest Piece. It's going to be a core attribute, yellow skill tier. Lower attribute is going to be 10.3% critical hit damage, and then we have a yellow mod slot. Talent is going to be Positive Reinforcement, increases feedback loop, skill damage, and repair bonus from plus 10% to plus 25%. Next on the list, we have the Foundry Bulwark Gloves. We're going to have a core attribute blue at 148,399 armor. And then we have the lower attribute at 8.6% status effect. Now, this one isn't bad for the armor. It's pretty close to 150. That's where I usually try to stay at if I'm going to find something that already rolls with a blue. You could definitely put hazard protection on there if you're looking for a tank build, but if you're not looking for a tank build, I wouldn't go for these. Next on the list, we have the Tip of the Spear knee pads. Core attribute is going to be 14.6% weapon damage. Then we have the lower attribute at 6.6% skill damage. Next on the list, we have the Tip of the Spear holster. Core attribute is going to be a red at 12.1% weapon damage, and then we have 6.5% weapon handling. Next, we have the True Patriot mask. Going to have the core attribute blue at 129,727 armor. Lower attribute is going to be 6.5% weapon handling, and then we have a blue mod slot. Then next on the list, we have the MP7. Core attribute for that is going to be 13% SMG damage. Then we have 13.5% critical hit chance. Lower attribute is going to be 7.5% health damage. And then we have the talent Breadbasket. So landing body shots adds a stack of bonus plus 35% headshot damage to the next headshot for 10 seconds. Max stack is going to be 3. Next on the list, we have the ACR-SS. Core attribute is going to be 12% rifle damage. Then we have 14% critical hit damage. Lower attribute is going to be 10% headshot damage. And then we have the talent Reformation. So headshots grant plus 30% skill repair for 15 seconds. Next on the list, we're going to have the Fenris Group AB chest piece, and that's going to come with a core attribute red at 12.1% weapon damage. Lower attribute is going to be 8.6% status effect, and then we have 15,386 health with a red mod slot. Talent is going to be Mad Bomber, so grenade radius is increased by plus 50%. Grenades that kill an enemy are refunded. Grenades can now be cooked by holding the fire button, making them explode earlier, and then you gain plus 15% bonus armor while aiming grenades. Next on the list, we have the Hana U Corporation Holster. We're going to have a core attribute yellow skill tier. Lower attribute is going to be 10.5% critical hit damage, and then we have 8.8% hazard protection. Now moving on to the mods, we have a offensive mod to start with, which is going to be 4.7% critical hit chance. Next on the list, we have a drone mod at +2 extra bombs. Alright guys, and with that being said, we are done with the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.